Hello everybody and welcome to Random Games with Hailing Fire. And well, seeing as this is a new series, I will explain what it is. So, Random Games with Hailing Fire are videos of me playing a random game, something I have installed on my PC, and I just wanted to make one or two videos for. And well, today we're gonna start with BeamNG.drive. So let's click play, and for the purpose of showing you what this game can do, I'm gonna go to this grid level first to see what things are happening. Now I have to say, this level, if you go to the BeamNG website, this level you can find on their website, and you can play it. You can download the tech demo, I think. Then you can play on this level, and if you support them by buying the pre-alpha, you will also have the other levels that I am going to show today. So, with that out of the way, let's give our little Jeep over here a little drive. And well, because we spawned over here, why not show the suspension at work? This is something I think they've done quite well with, the suspension. As you can see, when you brake, you can see everything working. So, how about we try some bigger tips? Oh, let's try to get my camera somewhere I want it. There we go. I can really see the suspension working, jumping all over the place. And well, I probably should explain what BeamNG is. This is a game with soft body physics. Now, what does that mean? It means that when you crash into something, the damage your car takes is rendered in real time, and you get a pretty accurate damage model. As you can see, I just drove over that thing over there. See quite a big dent in my bumper. You see my suspension is all screwed up. You see I have a light dent in my hood. My exhaust is actually loose, and yes, because this is a tech demo, I can go to the floor so I can see the bottom side of the car. So yeah, what happens if we just fly straight into a wall? Well, this happens. And I can't drive anymore because my engine is properly destroyed now. So, how about we try a different vehicle? Actually, let's stay with the Jeeps and let's go to the off-road version. As you can see, some sort of roll cage, off-road tires. I think that's pretty much it on this version of this vehicle. But I took the off-road version because over here you can see a couple different sorts of terrain. Over here we have stone, something, dirt. It's more stone than it's dirt. Well, yeah, it's stone because dirt is over there, the other yellow patch. So yeah, over here you can really see the differences between the different terrain types. This one is a lot slippier because, well, you can't really get that much traction on grass. Because if I were to go same speed over here and punch my brakes, I stop way faster. So, now these two terrain types over here, mud and sand, they are kind of special. And well, they actually kind of act like they would in real life. If you go slowly into them, you sink to the bottom, and if you try to punch the gas, because this is the off-road version, it can actually get some speed, but you can see I'm really not going that fast. Now, if I can get out of here, and if I were to attack that bit of mud at a speed, So I'm going much faster this time. Still slows me down, but I'm able to get quite far and I don't lose as much speed. Now, this is far more prominent on the sand. If I go in here slowly, just make sure I'm fully sunk in, you can see I'm barely moving. Now, let's get out of this bit of sand. There we go. And let's attack it at a speed. Now with this one you'll see quite a lot bigger of a difference. As you see, kind of floating on top, able to retain my speed. Now, if I were to take another car, let's say this car, rear-wheel drive sport. You can see kind of a sporty car. Way slippier on the handling, of course, because it's a rear-wheel drive. Now, if I attack this at the speed, I still slow down, and well, now I'm pretty much at the speed I would be if I just would sit still and then start attacking it by pushing the throttle. Now let's get out of here. Let's do the same on the sand. So let's get some speed up and let's attack it. Well, my nose just dug in, so there you can see the differences between sand and mud and well, the other two terrain types. And then of course over here we have water. Now water is kind of special. In my opinion they should work on it a bit more because it's kind of weird how it works. So let's go over here so we can go in it from the shallow end. Let's try to fight with the camera because it kind of works weirdly. Let's not get stuck. So let's get in there at a slightly higher speed. Now, water, just over halfway over the wheels. We could still drive around in this. Now, if we go a bit deeper, and if I wouldn't beach myself, actually let's take another vehicle. That's the wrong button. Let's take the what is it called again? The Gravel D series. The normal one. I guess this one is it. Oh, they did change it. Okay, so you used to be able to just drive around in water. Apparently they changed it so that when you try that, your engine drowns. So that's a nice little touch. Now let's spam reset myself out of this water. Let's see where I ended up. Oh yeah, this might take a while. Actually, screw this. I'm just gonna reload the level. Play that level again. Okay. So now, of course, soft body physics. What can you do with this? Well, what you can do with this is create an off-road driving sim, for instance. So we have over here, we have rocks, and if I were to bash into something, my car would get damaged. I might get beached, and well, damage on your car negatively influences the performance. So what that means is you could be driving around, suddenly your bumper could get stuck under your tire. Now that would be a problem. Oh, over here we have some bigger rocks. And well, as you can see, this vehicle isn't really fit for trying this. So let's just normal reset out of there. Of course, the other thing you could do is do a demolition derby kind of game, where damage on your vehicle does matter. It's quite significant, actually, if you have a demolition derby. I just broke my drive shaft. and I seem to have flat tires in the front. So yeah, every single piece on your car can get destroyed. Now, of course, well, actually their driving mechanics are also kind of important to take note of, because they aren't really anything what you're used to, probably. They are quite a lot slippier, as you can see. If you're at speed and you start turning at the maximum of your turning circle, you will spin out. Well, spin out, you will start drifting because your car can't keep grip. So, let's indulge a bit further in this off-road scene that this game might be nice for. So over here we have a tunnel of sorts, and I'm already stuck on something I can't see. Let's turn around the camera real quick. I'm stuck on the right side, but I have no clue what I'm stuck on. Now my car's completely stuck. Let's take the off-road version of this vehicle. That rock seems to have a bit of a problem with hit detection, because it's apparently bigger than it is. I'm stuck again. Let's just try from the other side of the tunnel. So let's quickly get over there. It's just a straight tunnel, but you can really see what the game is capable of in these little off-road sections on this test level. So let's get in there. Nice and slow. Well, slow. I'm probably going like 30 or something, but whatever. And let's attack it from this side. I find attacking this tunnel from this side is also a lot easier. As you can see, we're in a tunnel, everything is dark. I think there's a way to switch your headlights on, but I have no clue what that is. So, first main obstacle. Trying to get onto this bridge without falling off. Okay. Sweet. First try. And now we need power. Because this is quite a steep incline and there's a lot of small rocks and stuff that could get in the way. And you need a bit of power to get over those. And over here we have that weird rock again, so let's just fly over that and... Oh, there we go. And I seem to have destroyed my tire, my steering. Because, well, you can see it just flopping around. So you can see that from this view, the right tire, that's what I'm actually doing with my steering, and the left tire is just doing all sorts of random crap. So let's try to get up here so I can show you a bit better. There we go. There we go. Punching the gas makes my tire turn for some reason. Punching the brake makes it turn the other way. So yeah. And also it turns a lot sharper than what I can do with my normal steering, because it just broke. So let's quickly reset and let's see over there, that big block you can see over there. That's quite interesting to show the damage modeling of the vehicles. Oh, well, flying at high speed over stuff is also quite a effective way of showing that. Unless you land on your roof, of course, because you can't really see. Well, let's reset once more. Let's get up this ramp thingy. So let's go up. Let's go up to the highest level, and then I'm actually gonna take a different vehicle. Something that should be a bit more interesting if it gets destroyed. Whoop. Or I could just fall off and break the back end of my truck. Hey, this is still drivable. Sweet. Though that would probably shred your tire. That's something they probably should implement. Tire shredding if your battery is well stuck inside your tire. Okay, so let's try getting up here again. And not fail this time. Oh god. Because this car is pulling quite a bit to the left, and it's slightly annoying if you want to drive in a straight line on these narrow paths. Okay, so let's pick a different vehicle. Let's take the Gavril H series with a cargo box uplift. Then we get a little 1-ton truck. Now I am gonna... Actually, I shouldn't. I wanted to turn this vehicle around, but might as well jump from this side. So let's get all the way over here so we can get the maximum amount of speed. Oh. Or we could just fail and do that. Okay, let's try that again with less fail this time, camera. Okay, it should be fine. Now let's center the camera to the front because it's gonna automatically shift to the back. Whoop! And now flying, and nose completely destroyed. Doors flying open. Let's stop my tires because those are the things that are making the noise, the wind noise. Can't really move my tires anymore apparently because, well, my engine is sticking out. Zoom a bit in a bit. So yeah, engine block completely shoved out of where it should be. Front window damaged but not cracked. Well, cracked but not completely destroyed. Side windows from the doors completely destroyed. Mirrors are by some miracle still attached, and over here on the ground we have my front bumper. So now you know what the game can do. How about we go take a leisurely drive through small islands, apparently in USA. So, wrong button. If you were to zoom all the way out, I could show you how big these maps actually are. So let's go for a top-down view. Let's zoom all the way out as we see stuff despawning in the distance. Now over there in the middle, can't really show it with my mouse because that is a different way of controlling the camera than I'm using, because I'm using my Xbox 360 controller. It's there. These maps can get quite big. So yeah, there's a lot of roads that I don't even think are showing up. I don't think the dirt roads are showing up, or are they? Actually, never mind, I think they are. Anyway, while we are zooming back in, let's get a little bit of an interesting car. Let's get this one. No, never mind. This one's the one I want. Chirvetta Bolide. Will it automatically zoom me in? No, it won't. Okay. So, just one sec while I'll zoom in. Can you see what it is? How about now? How about now, maybe? Okay, now you really should be able to tell what this is. Some form of either classic Ferrari or classic Lamborghini. Not really sure. It might be something else, I really don't know, but this car is quite unwieldy if you were to try to drive at full throttle, because it's well, kind of drifty, so not gonna do that. But as you can see, this game is really pretty. If you take a look at these shadows, every leaf of these trees are rendered in separately. So that makes, if you put your car under it, makes from some pretty nice shadow effects. Pretty nice, pretty realistic, really good looking. Thus, well, it doesn't really tank your graphics card. I'm recording at this moment. Most of the settings are turned up to the max, and I'm running on a i5 Intel processor and GTX 760 from I think it was an Asus one. I'll put it in this description if I'm wrong, if I remember at least. Yeah, and I'm running at 30 frames per second, give or take, while recording. Can I show you the options in here? Let's see. I don't really know if you can. Car is wobbling because handbrake physics aren't really that great at this moment, as you can see. Control O, options, there we go. So over here we have the options. This is some color correction stuff that you shouldn't really be messing with too much. Depth of field is something you might want to change a bit. I don't know. Anyway, over here we have graphics settings. Full screen, no VSync, because I think that's pretty annoying. I set it to 60 FPS refresh. My graphics card, this is just a cap. My graphics card can't get all the way up there, so yeah, if I were to set it to 120 it wouldn't make any difference for me. Anyway, mesh quality high. I think this has to do with the damage model. Texture quality on the highest, lighting quality highest. Anisotropic filtering I've turned off. AA one time out of a possibility of 4, and shading on high. So yeah, that's it. That's kinda what it auto-detected for me. I think I switched AA from 4 times to 1 time. That's about it. And then obviously audio, interface, master volume interface, effects, music. Though there isn't really any music at this point. So yeah, quite a lot of options to be chosen from. Well, not a lot, but the most important stuff is there. Now, if TB were to do a WTF of this game, he would be raging because there isn't any FOV slider. Ah, never mind. Putting jokes towards more successful YouTubers. I don't know. Just something I like to do, just making random jokes. So yeah. This map, really nothing that special. Nothing that's big of interest on this map, so let's see, is there something I'm missing? Oh, of course, how could I forget that mountain in the middle? That's whoop. I wanted to say let's off-road to it, but this thing is extremely slippery, so yeah. I don't know what kind of torque this vehicle has, but actually I could probably find out if I go into the debug mode. Let's see. Handbrake. Let's see. Collision detection stuff, collision detection stuff, collision detection stuff. Ah, here. Torque meters. So this vehicle has 346 pound-feet of torque. If you go to the maximum. Oh god. Well, I think that's pound-feet of torque. It usually is. Anyway, let's just take a leisurely drive up this mountain. Probably could have just driven over here to show you the islands, but I don't know. Zooming out is kind of more effective in that respect, I think. Let's see how high you can get up, because I don't think you can actually get to the top of the mountain because of this rock face to the left of me. I think this is pretty much the highest point. Yeah, this is pretty much the highest point you can get to. So let's take a look at the nice scenery. So if you can, as you can see, blur on the the depth of field stuff. For here you can see the lighting physics at work again. Really nice. Well, ocean, endless ocean. Yeah. So, just one little thing I want to show you before we go to a different map. I think it's on this one at least, or was it that thing on the other map? I think it's on the other maps. Ooh, don't fall off. Even though I'm pretty much finished on this map. So, how should I finish this map off? Let's find something interesting to crash into. Oh god. Don't wanna just slam myself in a wall. You've already seen that. I just got beached on a rock, I can't see. Nope, can't see it. We've got movement. I think going from side to side is all I'm gonna get. Yep, that's all I'm gonna get, so let's reset ourselves off of this. Huh. Anyway. Oh god, don't crash. Not just yet. Actually, screw it, let's just... Actually, probably should go to the beach. I don't know if they already patched this glitch out, but... Sand on the beach... Well, I'll show it to you when I'm there. I just destroyed my front left tire, I think. Or front right tire. Oh, I can actually still steer, okay. So, the beach. Let's see if they fix this. It seems they did. Maybe this car just doesn't have any problems with it. With that little glitch. So... let's just go to the default one. Let's see. I remember that this beach used to eat tires. So if you were driving on the sand, your tires would just suddenly disappear, but apparently they patched that out. I haven't played this in a while, so... yeah. Stuff does change. They are still patching this game, it's not like it's completely gone. Even though patches are coming out quite slowly. Anyway, Water! And car's dead. I was kind of hoping for something more... I don't know. It's kind of anticlimactic. So let's just freewheel into the depths of the ocean. Actually, let's see where the map ends, because every map has to have an end, right? Do. Come on. How am I still hearing the waves crashing onto the shorelines while I'm underwater? That's a small glitch. Oh, it's not really a glitch, just probably they don't have the sound assets for the underwater stuff yet. Screw this. That's wow, that's a lot of wiggle suddenly. Let's go to just one more map. I'm gonna take this one, Dry Rock Island. This is one of the more interesting maps, in my opinion, on this version of the game so far. Yeah, man. And nearly done. Come on. There we go. Nearly done. And we are on Dry Rock Island. With quite a lot of loading lag. So, actually, is there a car that I haven't shown yet? Actually, yeah, there is the Ibishu Corvette. Let's take the rally version. Kinda like this version. There we go. Just more torque, I think. And it's a front-wheel drive car, the only one in the game, so that in itself already makes it an interesting car to drive with. So here we are on my private island. No, never mind. Let's not start doing that random crap. Because if this were my private island, I probably wouldn't even bother with building, well, with painting those lines. I don't know what they're called in English on the road. See if I can find that small area that's somewhere over here. There's somewhere on this road that you'll see another asphalted road. That's where you have to turn in, but let's see if we can find it. Oh god, oh god. Bridge! I don't know why I'm excited for a bridge, but whatever. As you may have noticed, well, you probably have noticed, the sound assets for the engines, they're kind of crappy. They're still working on that, so yeah. Ooh. Ah, I still touched a tree. Let's see, is there a dent in my car? Nope. Wasn't enough to even dent my car, so yeah. So, over here, we have a little living complex. So, let's quickly park my car, because I can. There we go. I seem to have put a dent into my car from going too fast over that speed hump. At least I think that's what put a dent in my car. Either that or it was a tree. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, driving with the handbrake on. Don't do that, kids. So yeah, kind of an interesting map to just... Well, all the maps are just interesting to just drive around and explore on your own, so... Let's see if there's... Oh yeah, there is one more thing on this map that's kind of interesting to just drive around in. And that is the old abandoned docks, so I'll get to there if I found them. Just give me one sec, guys. Well, this is what you get if you try to drive at high speeds through asphalted country road. Let's see. And it reset me straight in the tree. If you do spam the reset enough, it always puts you to the side a little bit, so you will eventually get out of there. So yeah, back to the cutting to the other place. Actually, never mind that cutting. I never noticed this area before. It's really kind of nice looking. Just a simple little lake. But, I don't know. Looks quite nice. Don't you think? Could probably spend a couple of days of vacation over here. If only the spear wasn't destroyed. Or the dock, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, it would be kinda nice for a vacation. Okay, now, cutting for realsies. See those containers over there? That's where we're going. Quite a scenic drive, actually. If only this road wasn't so completely destroyed. That's where we had to go. Okay. So. Let's drive a bit slower than I usually do in this game. Just so you can take in the atmosphere of this almost haunted feeling area. Yes, I know the logo of the game is on every single container, you don't have to tell me. That's not why I went over here. I just think this is a really nice looking area. Really deserted looking, which I guess was the point, but... Well, actually, if you take a look, every single building in this map, or even this entire game, actually is deserted. So, as you can see over here, plants growing inside, everything is rusted. And if we go over here, I guess this is where the ships would dock. Go over here, quite a nice look of the area. There we go. That's BeamNG.drive, everyone. Now, since I didn't destroy my car in the... Well, I did destroy it, but it wasn't anything very special. Let's try to do something a bit more special this time. Oh god. Well, I guess that's special. I just lost my front tire. Flew away, but I have no idea where it went. Can I still drive this? Ah. Sometimes if you're lucky you can still drive it even though your tire is gone. It just has to do with your engine is damaged, and if you listen to that I guess it's pretty much dead. So yeah. Look at that, my lights are, well, they're not dismounted, but the area where they usually are is completely bent out of shape. There you can actually see the shocks. So yeah, that's BeamNG.drive, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this quick little look. Well, quick by my standards, I guess. And I hope to see you over here soon for some other random games. So yeah, this is Hailing Fire, and I hope to see you guys back here in the very near future. Bye guys.